Now, your First Defense Forecast with Dakota Hunter.
And a happy Friday to you. Thank you for logging on to WNYNewsNow.com for checking out your First Defense Forecast. I'm Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter. And since tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, we decided to turn all our weather graphics green because weather people can't wear green for obvious reasons. So this is the next best thing. So to break down your forecast for this Friday, mostly cloudy skies on average. Chance for a few snow showers throughout the day, but boy, it will be cold. 24 to 29. We should be around 42 this time of the year. And we're not going to see anything with that. And a healthy west wind of 12 to 16 miles per hour as well. So that'll be blowing a lot of that loose snow around, and it will also make it feel a lot colder out there than it is. Now let's go through the snowfall totals from the last snow event that we went through, which was earlier this week, from the 13th to the 15th. Perrysburg got 15.6 inches, Cattaraugus 15 inches. You can see the total start going down once you get closer to the state line here. We actually picked up around 7.3 inches. That was 4 miles east-northeast of the city line. And again, Randolph 5 inches. Look at Dunkirk at only 1.3 inches. So the heaviest of the snow was confined mainly down around the southern tier and then up around the hilly terrain. That's seen the most amount of snow, as we expected it probably would be. But even though spring starts next week, it starts next Tuesday at 12:15 in the afternoon, it's not going to feel like it. This is the current 8 to 14 day temperature outlook from NOAA, and they have Western New York at about a 30% chance for seeing below average temperatures over the next 8 to 14 days. And looking further out, the early model guidance is suggesting April is going to be cold. So spring is nowhere in sight, at least for a little while. Here we go with Future Scan. You can see the model picking up on a few light snow showers. And again, it's almost going to be like the case as it was yesterday, but these snow showers will be lighter. We're not going to expect a whole lot of accumulation out of that. The snow tapers off throughout the night. Tonight will probably go probably partly to mostly cloudy skies, but the temperatures will dip back into the teens once again. And then for tomorrow, loads of sunshine for St. Patrick's Day. Probably a few clouds in the mix, but otherwise it's going to be nice, but it's still going to be chilly. Now, here are the expected snowfall amounts for today. Very minimal. Basically almost nothing, around half an inch to around an inch on average. Once you work northward, very little total. So nothing of a big deal for today, and that's always the good news. So we don't have a whole lot of snow coming our way, and that is a very good thing. So about a half an inch to around an inch, that's about it. But we are watching the potential for another storm system that's going to track along the East Coast. Now this is early next week. It's going to be way out here by Sunday, and then look at by Wednesday, it's going to be way off here by the East Coast. Now please keep in mind we are still in what we call voodoo country. We don't know if this will even develop at all, or how strong it will be, or if it will impact us in Western New York. It's still way too early to know, but it's something to keep an eye on as we go throughout the weekend into early next week. And if this verifies, this could be the fourth nor'easter to impact the East Coast in 3 weeks. Winter has come back in March with a vengeance. Let's talk about the future, the next 7 days of your life, brought to you by Quick Solutions. And boy, the 30s are here, but hey, we'll see full sunshine on Sunday with a high of 40. That's not bad, but you might want to enjoy it because we go right back into the 30s for early next week. And again, that winter storm potential is probably going to be Tuesday and Wednesday, but it's still too early to know if we see any major impacts out of that. But that's something we'll keep you updated throughout the weekend right here.